Hi everybody, this is Blessed Jacqueline. Hello. Just sat out here having a quick lunch and I thought I'd do a quick video. I'll just show you my lunch, which is pasta. I don't know if you can see it there, and a meat pie. Pasta with vegetables and a cup of tea. I just wanted to talk about how we mustn't allow people to judge us, to judge our lives. Or to look at us in a diminished way. We have circumstances in life, that crop up, many of which are beyond our control. You could be going through a separation, you could be going through divorce, you may have children with special needs, anything that you feel is a reproach, perhaps a shame. And I just wanted to say we need to be careful who we confide in. That's because you have to have trust in somebody, to confide in them. We go through phases in life where, and I know I have, where you feel the need to say something or to explain something, to explain your life situation to people, that you come across, maybe people in your lives. Of course, family is a different matter. But there are some things which, you just don't need to explain to people, regardless of what the situation may look like, what it seems like. Sometimes it's enough to just pray, and to just tell God what you're going through, and to go and to meditate about, that particular circumstance or situation, no matter what it is, something that people often may not understand. It could be a very personal thing to you that you're going through. And, you may sometimes feel the need to actually say to somebody, maybe to go to counseling or to talk to a friend, just somebody, you want to let it out. But sometimes words even fail you. And, you actually stop and think, well, what is the reason? You've got to stop and think and ask yourself, what is the reason for me talking about this particular issue or circumstance? Why do I feel the need to actually explain myself or my circumstance to anybody? Pause for some time. If you feel you're going to blurt something out and say something, pause and ask yourself, is this really necessary to actually talk about it? Because it's a sense of, I guess what I'm trying to say is to protect your life, to protect your, um, maybe your reputation or your personality. Um, some people are very easily able to talk about very, very deep stuff, but we've got to be careful about, um, who we actually confide in, who we talk to. I'm saying it because very often I always say people can come and use what you tell them as a weapon. They can use it against you. Some people come into your life. You don't know how they come into, why they're coming into your life. And I've met people who seem really nice in the first instance. They come into your life, they seem really nice. Ladies come up and they hug you, etc., etc. But we've got to beware, what are people's motives? Why are they suddenly being so friendly? What is it they're after? We need to exercise a degree of caution. I guess as a Christian, I'm talking about spiritual discernment as well now, which is a totally different topic, I guess. So pretty much, that is what I was just thinking out loud and thinking about incidents and how things have come back to me and how, you know, how should I put it? How what I've said has been thrown back at me, which can be really hurtful. So, we need to be careful, about these things. Because it doesn't mean that if you don't talk about it, or if you don't explain yourself, that people will I mean, how do I say? People will judge you anyway. They might make assumptions and deduce things about particular aspect about your life. But don't don't let people diminish you to a point that you feel you need to explain yourself or to explain things. Sometimes a level of secrecy, I guess, a level of confidentiality, a high level of it can actually be really powerful. So um, you just you give no explanations at times. You just don't need to always give an explanation. um, Thank you so much. If you have just subscribed, if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. My channel wouldn't be what it is without people coming and listening. Feel free to comment, feel free to share the videos, and thank you very much. Bye bye.